one night, and had been doing some parabolic work and everything else, and really wasn't getting a whole lot of activity or anything. Nothing really big was going on at the time, and the guys asked me to step out and do the big howls like I did earlier. And I'd done one. It was a really long, kind of a bassy type tone, and we really didn't get anything right away. And then
I think it was the second one.
it was the second one I'd done, and when I'd done the second one, I changed it up just a bit, and just as probably within a few seconds after I had stopped with the call, over here there's a little cemetery up here on a little I call it like a ledge, but just out through that section of woods on the other side of the little cemetery here, we had something come crashing. I mean, this thing crashed through the woods. Wasn't real sure what we were hearing at that time. Aaron had the thermal on, and he was shining around trying to see what it was. I mean, it was very obvious.
And the sound was getting a lot louder. It got to the point where I was like, whatever it is, we're about to see it, because it was getting close.
Yeah, it was on its way here to us.
So in the middle of this, so after he did the howl, I heard things in the distance. I didn't really think anything of it at the moment. I think we were more focused on whatever was coming in on us. And I actually had the thermal going. So when it got to the point where I was like, we're about to see this thing, I had the thermal up on the cemetery because I knew that's where it was coming from. There's a tree line right behind the cemetery, and this thing came out from behind the trees, and it appeared to be a dog or a coyote of some sort. It appeared to stand up almost, and then the thermal came out of my phone, dropped, ended up breaking, ended up getting it fixed, but so we kind of lost footage after that, and I will include that clip. But probably the more interesting thing is I have the recorder going when this was happening. I went back at home afterwards. I hooked it up to my computer. I was analyzing the audio after he did the second howl, and I heard what appeared to be a very Ohio howl-is sounding howl in the background. Basically, obviously we're not saying that it's anything. We're not saying it's Bigfoot, but it came back as being suspicious. So we'll include that howl in here as well. And you can kind of decide for yourselves what exactly you think it is.
There's something big moving right over there. Cemetery.
You seen it?
No, but that's making a noise. Oh, it's a dog.